I've seen Prince do it. I've seen Chris do it. I've seen James Brown do it. I've seen Tina Turner do it. And I've seen Michael Jackson do it. There's no way in the world y'all can put Beyonce above those people. And I'm...
When did you see... Okay.
Did you tell me this was over? There ain't no use talking it over. Yeah, or can you try to tell me sooner? But can you tell me it was over?
I mean,
you give him a nickname?
Yeah, come on.
I seen a lot of niggas saying Beyonce is the greatest performer of all time, just based off of this show.
All time?
She's not.
No, she's not.
I think she's top 5.
I don't put her in the top 5.
Maybe.
either.
Wait, I'm trying to think.
Don't be pussy. Lead with the bold statement.
The bold statement
She's
is
not top 5 performer all time.
Bold statement is I don't think Beyonce is a top 5 performer of all time.
Top.
So now I gotta think. Okay, so now I gotta think of who's my top 5. I'll have it by the end. But everybody, I want you to think of who is your top 5 performers of all time. Let's see if he can argue. Because I'm like, I don't know. That's kind of crazy to say Beyonce's not a top 5 performer, but you might have an argument. So let me hear it first.
6. What's the
Well, wait,
number?
let me
Who's
hear
the
your
5?
5.
She's definitely top 10.
Your 5.
I'll tell you why I'm saying, but Michael's there. James Brown is there.
Right?
Yeah.
Tina Turner's there. Prince is there.
Who?
Yeah.
Prince.
Watch your
Whoa,
mouth,
watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Do you say who after Prince, nigga?
Yeah.
Tina Turner's there.
Yes.
Prince is there.
Who?
Prince.
Watch your fucking.
Wait, so you let Tina Turner slide, but you say who after Prince? Who is these niggas?
Who are these niggas?
I cried laughing when I read
You know what I'm saying? like, we need to stay away from these niggas.
What is going to be?
Nigga, you look like. Never mind. I ain't
Just
gonna.
high.
And then when I go from there, it's gonna be a stretch, and I know niggas is not gonna like it.
Okay.
Breathe, stretch, shake.
Let it go.
Chris
Like-
Brown.
Chris.
I'm gonna take Prince out and put in Beyonce.
You gonna take Prince
That's
out?
crazy.
Yes, Beyonce.
I'm sorry. I'm not replacing Beyonce with no goddamn Prince. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. But go ahead. Let him cook.
Yes.
Do you think Beyonce can perform as well as any of those people on stage without all the theatrics and without all the smoke and guns and
Yes.
the effects to the mic and without all that? Do you
Y'all
think she's
have
as
Chris
effective?
Brown. Y'all have Chris Brown as a better performer than Prince.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
No, niggas. Wow. These niggas. Okay. And see, I will almost respect it if I didn't see all these gray hairs in these niggas' beards. So I know y'all niggas gotta be at least in your late 30s, early 40s. Got to be at least mid 30s to be talking like this. Chris Brown is a better performer than Prince, and I rock with Chris Brown. I feel like if it wasn't for everything happening in his career, niggas will hold Chris Brown in a high regard. But to say that Chris Brown is a better performer than Prince is freaking insane. You need to go to the ward. What are y'all talking about? Where?
Mike and without all that, do you
Y'all
think she's
have
as
Chris
effective?
Brown. Y'all have Chris Brown as a better performer than Prince.
Yes. Yeah.
No.
Like this is a young nigga argument. I don't debate young nigga. I ain't doing this, bro. Like, what are we doing?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Yo,
let
do
me
you know
let
what
me
performer means? It don't mean just being able to get on stage and dance.
I know,
Exactly.
but that's one of the
Performance.
facets. And
One.
I've seen Beyonce not lip sync and dance for a very long time and still hit the notes. That's
So I've seen Prince do that. so what are we talking about?
it's not easy to do, and there's not a lot of people that can do that.
And try doing it while also trying to play a guitar and sing in key and hit high and do splits, nigga. What are we talking about? Like, what is going? All right, let me relax. Let me get my blood pressure low because you're gonna get my blood pressure high right now. Let me relax.
I'm telling you, are they as effective and grab your attention as much as these people if they have none of that on stage? I've seen each and every one. I've told you what I've seen.
You've seen Beyonce with no performance on stage?
I've never had the opportunity to see it because every time she's performing at this point is a big theatrical thing.
True.
So if you take all of that away, strip all of that, the marching band, all that other shit today, and put her on stage with a mic by herself with the movements, I don't think she's as effective as the people I've named. I've seen Prince do it. I've seen Chris do it. I've seen James Brown do it. I've seen Tina Turner do it. And I've seen Michael Jackson do it. There's no way in the world y'all can put Beyonce above those people. And
What Tina Turner performance do you have above Beyonce? And I know she the pioneer. I'm just saying, when you look at the best of Tina Turner, what Tina Turner performances do we have above Beyonce? I just want to know, cause I'm a little confused, cause I respect the hell out of Tina Turner, but it's just like that's all I'm saying.
I can go ahead and be funny and say some other names that I know you're gonna be pissed about that I think can do a just as good job if you can.
Just so we're clear for the audience, I'm already pissed and have been pissed.
Yes.
So I'm shutting up.
And I hate
Pissed about what?
I hate to tell you, you saying all that stuff about the theatrics. Beyonce sounds better live than a bunch of those people.
You keep talking
What
about
is performance?
Who? This nigga, this is a young nigga argument. Tell me you have never heard Prince without telling me you haven't heard Prince. Tell me you haven't heard James Brown. Like, I know you're not talking about. I wish you would just say who you're talking about, because I'm like, who are you talking about? What are you saying?
Yo, because you only talking about one aspect of the performance.
I'm talking about overall.
Prince gonna get up there and play a whole bunch of guitars. He's not gonna sound as good as Beyonce. And
Wow. See, let's see that. Okay, so now you showed your hand. Now I know. Good. Now I know you don't know what you're talking about. Good. At least now I know you know. At least I know now you don't know what you're talking about. That's all I need to know. Okay, cool. Let's see what other dumb stuff you're gonna say. That's wild. Prince, like, you clearly have never seen Prince. Like, you never. That's crazy. That is really crazy. That's crazy. Now, the Beyonce have maybe is better vocally than Prince? Debatable. But to say he gonna go up there and play the guitar and not sound as good as Beyonce, I can't believe a human being is saying these things. Like, this is crazy. Y'all must be potting. Y'all gotta be just potting. There's no way y'all believe this. This has to be just doing great podcasting. It has to be. I hope it is. I hope this is just baiting niggas or baiting people into being mad. I hope it is. I really hope you don't believe these things. I really hope you don't. That's crazy.
You keep talking.
What is
Prince only go up there? Like, nigga, I'm not even the funny part is I wasn't a Prince fan for a long time. I was Team Michael. But as someone who is a music aficionado, someone who's a singer, who's an artist, who's a producer, there is no goddamn way. Like, there's just no way you could disrespect Prince like that. That's crazy.
Yo, because you only talking about one aspect of the performance.
I'm talking about overall.
Prince gonna get up there and play a whole bunch of guitars. He's not gonna sound as good as Beyonce. And I've seen him live. Me, Antoine Marby, I've seen him live. Bro, I've seen.
Nigga, you saw him live in year like 50. Like, how you? All right, bro.
Him live, bro.
You're absolutely wrong.
You're wrong, though.
I'm not.
You're wrong.
You saw him live.
I've seen him live.
I'm still waiting to hear what your definition of what's
y'all
performing.
are Prince. You are a Prince fan. I don't mean that my bias is. I mean, again,
I'm a Beyonce fan and a Prince fan. I'm just telling you what I think.
And I hate to tell you, I know, but he can't dance.
Who can?
Have y'all not? You don't remember?
Man, what the fuck is you talking about?
What the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, man. I wasn't thinking about it.
Anything else you want to tell the class?
Yeah.
Prince movement on stage?
Who can?
You forget
I'm asking,
that?
Please stop.
Prince cannot dance, my nigga.
All right, I'm not having this talk with him. I can't have this talk with him.
And that's the problem, because you're going based off of choreography and all that other shit. And that's one aspect of dancing. Prince can get on stage without any choreography, without any routine dance steps, and still entertain in a movement faction.
Yes.
That's a part of performing.
Yes.
He can dance.
You just picked up the goalpost and moved it.
No,
I
I
said,
didn't.
can he dance? I don't want to hear movement
Yes, he can
faction
dance.
Yeah, Prince
and all
can
that.
dance.
No,
Yes,
he can't. He can't dance better than Beyonce.
Prince can dance.
Yo, dog. So listen, everybody can do everything. So we're gonna put this together. We're gonna put it on the sliding scale.
Everybody can't do everything.
Some niggas can
Prince
sing
ain't
better
a
than
part
some.
of this.
All right, cool.
Beyonce can't play a goddamn guitar and then do a split while having a guitar in the hand and singing the record in key. Like, come on. And I'm not even going at Beyonce. I'm just saying, if we're gonna start comparing It's like, come on, like he can play piano, he can play the drums, he played the guitar, he played like all these different instruments, wrote, produced them, and performed them at a different level. All right, bro, you got it. Dog.
Can sing better than some.
Prince gonna
Some niggas
dance
can dance
in
better than some.
heels.
Thank you.
Jump on top of the piano, dance. Jump on top of the biggest speaker on the stage, dance. And gyrate. He's gonna have a guitar solo. He's gonna throw the guitar, break it over his knee, then do a piano solo, all while singing in constant motion.
Thank you.
That's
What
performance.
the f- y'all talking about?
I didn't say it's not.
So I'm giving you the aspects of what a good show comes down to performing wise. It's not just vocals. It's not just.
I enjoyed the Chris Brown's wire flying across the arena too.
Me too.
It's levels, yo. Stop it. I know that's your cousin. That's my man.
Yo, dog, what do I gotta do?
Stop
What do I gotta do with the price of tea in China, bro?
Because don't say, just don't.
Chris Brown, your cousin? Get the fuck out of here. Ish, Chris Brown, your cousin, dog? What? Oh, that's a joke. That's crazy. So that's okay. See, this is why I'll be. See, this is why I'll be looking at people sideways when people get mics and cameras. Cause like it's really a media in general is really just a politic game. It really, their opinion is not based on fact or based on. It's really just a bias. Okay, all right, that makes more sense now if that's true. All right.
What a good show comes down to performing wise. It's not just vocals. It's not just.
I enjoyed the Chris Brown's wire flying across the arena too.
Me too.
It's levels, yo. Stop it. I know that's your cousin. That's my man.
Yo, dog, what do I gotta do?
Stop
What do I gotta do with the price of tea in China, bro?
Because don't say Chris Brown.
Yo, you talking that jump on the piano shit? Don't nobody give a fuck about that nigga jumping on no fucking piano and gyrating on the floor?
That's not true.
No, y'all.
I feel like I'm listening and looking at a 15-year-old. Only a 15-year-old would say something like this. That don't know enough to know that he don't know. I can't believe a grown man with grays in his beard is saying these things. This is crazy, man. Like I can't even get mad no more. It's like some people just they ain't they just music illiterate. They're music insufficient. They got musical insufficient funds. That's what it is. It's musical insufficient funds. Because ain't no fucking way, bro. Like I'm really trying not to cut. All right.
And some other niggas care about this nigga flying around a fucking stadium in Africa with wires. Some niggas don't give a fuck about Tina Turner dancing around. Not saying that she's not a great performer, she is. And I'm telling you that there are sliding scales on all of these things. And some people could dance, and so you can't knock them niggas because they can't play instruments better than others. The same way some niggas.
Yes, I can. Yes, I fucking can. If that was my scale, I could definitely be like, well, you ain't playing no instrument. Like I could do that if I wanted to. Like, I can do that. Just like you can grade people on if they can't dance as good as other people. You can definitely do that. It's all part of performance.
I'm not
you
knocking
can't knock
nobody.
them because they can't dance better than others.
I'm not knocking nobody. I'm taking someone's package as a performer and putting it on the stage. And when you remove all the theatrics and just have them there for themselves.
Flip. What you doing, Flip? You good, bro?
Performer and putting it on the stage, and when you remove all the theatrics and just have them there.
Bro, what you doing, Flip? Like, relax, dog. Relax. Pun intended. Like, relax, dog.
For themselves. No, it's not a part of being a performer. There are people. James, no, I'm not wrong.
He's wrong.
No,
He's
the fuck,
wrong.
I'm not wrong.
A part of the Beyonce performance comes with that. Yes or no?
Yes.
A part of her show comes with that. There are people who are pure performers that when they get on stage, they don't need any of that, and they're still as effective as people with it.
Which is why I asked
James
you
Brown.
the question of
what
is
about?
Your definition when
If
you
y'all
say
would
performing.
let me get to it, I will get to it.
Please, I've been asking.
There's a package. Being able to retain audience attention, whether it be dancing, vocals, or just natural stage ability. Doesn't have to always be total movement, choreographed shit.
Performance, bro. Let him. Please, let's let him finish. Let's let him finish, please.
He said doesn't have nothing to do with performance.
That's showmanship.
That's a part of being a performer.
Right, listen, watch this. Let them perform with no audience and see who performs the best. When you start,
how can you even do that? What? Hey, let's see who doesn't have an audience. Let's see who before. Like, not even. Okay, we're just having meaningless arguments now. Like, we're just okay. We're going down a weird road right now.
Talking about retention of audience and all the other. I'm talking about put niggas up there and see what they do. You said take the because the showmanship come into what Beyonce is
and every
doing.
single person I named would wipe her off the fucking floor.
No, they wouldn't.
She can't fuck with James Brown when it comes to being a pure performer.
Nobody said
Agreed.
that.
Cool. She can't fuck with Michael.
Agreed.
She can't fuck with Tina.
I'm not going with that. I'm sorry, I'm not going.
She can't fuck with Prince, and she can't fuck with...
I agree. All right, so I thought I was going to bomb on the dude that said the take. I'm now mad at the person that was debating the take. Okay. All right. Okay. So let me get this out the way. I think how you judge performance is how you judge performance, right? If you would judge performance based off dancing, that's how you judge performance. If you judge it off of playing instruments, that's how you judge performance. If you judge it off of vocals, that's how you judge performance. If you judge it off of how you can put on a show and showmanship, it's all subjective. So let me say that before I say what I gotta say. But I think to say, well, if we strip away the lights and the cameras and no, we're not doing that. Like, let's go by what we've seen and what's actually happened, okay? So I hate the whole, if we strip away the audience and then you take away that. No. We ain't gotta do all that. Let's go off the eye test, the ear test, what was seen and heard, okay? So let me give my top 5, okay? I'm gonna try to do this coherently because this is off the top right now. Michael Jackson, James Brown, Prince, Whitney Houston, because I dare you to find someone who has sung live that can captivate you with not moving at all more than Whitney Houston. I dare you. That is part of performance. She go up there, a mic, spotlight, done. I don't need no, done. So I'm putting her up there. So now this 5th one is going to be tricky. This 5th one is tricky. Because I really want to say Janet Jackson. Like, I really want to say Janet Jackson. I think Janet took what Tina Turner did and remixed it and evolved it. I gotta put Janet. Beyonce's number 6. I gotta put Janet. I'm sorry. I gotta put Janet. Now, I know some people might be mad at that or don't agree with that, but that's how I feel. So my top 5 performers of all time: Michael, James Brown, Prince, Whitney Houston, Janet Jackson. I don't even think I have to even explain why. Like, if I have to explain why, like, come on. I ain't gotta explain why. So that's how I have it. And if you switch Beyonce for Janet, I'm not mad. But Janet is the reserve. Oh, not Janet. Beyonce is on reserve, okay? If something happened to one of the 5. That's not true. But yeah, that's what I'm going with. But yeah, there takes the one ish, the dude, the light-skinned dude. I don't know what he was on, bro. I don't know what he was on. The disrespect for Prince was crazy. Disrespectful, I don't know what he was on. But yeah, Chris Brown. See, this is why I don't even think of saying Chris Brown, is because Chris Brown, I think, never evolved vocally. My issue with Chris Brown and why I think he's not up there when we talk about all-time greats is he never evolved vocally. I felt like he was better back in 2007 when he was singing This Christmas. Like, I don't know what happened to Chris Brown. He just seemed like he never evolved vocally. So So yeah, that's why I don't have like your Chris Browns. Same reason why Usher is great. I don't have Usher as top 5. But yeah. But let me know your top 5 performers of all time. Please, I want to know. Because that's a actually very interesting discussion and debate. And I'm very intrigued to see how people judge certain things. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share all the things of the things. Ain't gotta go home. Do gotta get a step in. Peace.
I know